Hey, what's happening? Rise here on Nelio Gaming. In this video, we're checking out Karma, The Dark World on PlayStation 5 Pro. We're jumping right in. So just to let you know, I was provided with a game key thanks to Wired and the Wired Creator Collective. December 27th, 1984. Act 1, Too Far Away. What the heck's telling me to wake up? Oh, that was a gunshot. Oh, what is wrong with my feet? And my hands. Am I dead? Oh my god, what is in my arm? What the heck? Jesus. Just yanks it out. All right, we got movement. Although it's slow movement. Objective updated. Check. Leave the room. What is this place? Interact with R2. Memo obtained. Handwritten note. Hospital room. Read with R2. You people won't succeed. Come to the transition room after calibration. Okay.
I don't remember what happened. Why am I here?
Different time zone clocks, I assume.
Am I related to these people? Or are there others living here?
What the heck kind of painting is that? Whoa. What are these tapes? What the heck? There's something like flashing out there. And we're being followed by this camera. Look at this. Someone wants to keep close eye. Oh my god. You look like a zombie. Yeah, that's not good. We're like still dripping blood. Oh yeah, this guy looks dead. What happened to me?
What happened to me?
You do not look healthy, bud.
Oh my.
Yeah, this definitely doesn't look like a hospital. Oh, window just opened. This looks more like a lab, like a science experiment lab. Patient room 2, Leviathan Hospital. So they're calling it a hospital, but yeah, we're in some sort of lab. Oh, that's what the flashing was. What the heck? Hold to observe. Jesus. Dead body just chilling out there. Yeah, these cars are like glitching. Wonder if it's like a time element. Well, maybe there is a time element. Door opened.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, this isn't creepy at all. Objective updated. Enter the calibration room. What the heck? Visual calibration, okay. This reminds me of Control.
Special agent.
The game Control.
Please have a seat.
Special Agent? Some sort of special agent? Open. Audio calibration. This setup reminds me of, like, setting up for a VR game.
Performing visual calibration.
HDR max. Yeah, this is like it's setting up for a VR game. Luminance.
Good.
Looks fine. Speakers, so this is sound.
Let's go to the table.
Can't close this door. So far, I've been able to close the other doors. Not this double door, though. Open.
Performing audio calibration. The brightest galaxy I've ever seen was a diamond shrouded in ghastly dark blue flames. He sank into the dark ocean, invoking an apocalyptic wave. Foolish humans trample over their brethren, dyeing the ocean crimson. Beneath the piles of corpses, like
That looks good.
a reasonable dynamic range.
This is cool because I would have went into the settings menu and changed all this stuff anyway.
They stand at the marked location.
Spatial.
Performing spatial calibration.
What is this? Oh, field of view. Go to 95.
Excellent. Calibration complete. Good luck on your missions. Please proceed to the transition room.
What the heck? Yeah, this looks
Missions?
like Control.
What missions?
The Bureau.
I don't understand.
Missions? What missions? Bronze PlayStation Trophy. Leviathan Corporation. Thought Bureau. Yeah, this is so reminiscent of Control. What the heck? Whoa, there's a person right there sitting. Let's go talk to him.
Hello? Anyone there?
Push the red button. What is this? The imagery is wild. Freezer room. What? Okay. Come on, game. Jesus. I am not good with anything scary. I'm so creeped out right now. There's like bodies all around. Are they moving? Wait a minute. What the heck? They're in like dirt. Like they're growing in dirt. Look at this, lesions. This is freaking messed up, man. What is this place? Test subject PDM 1325. Stage potted. Yeah, they're potted like they're potted in soil. They're going to be grown in soil. Model 3rd generation proto. Quantity 3. Experimental objective. Observe in if the 3rd generation proto will acquire better emotional stability when the duration of potting is increased. Note, some subjects may wake up earlier than expected. Please discard these immediately. What the heck is going on? What did I get myself into? What is this place? No entry, no passing. Oh, there's a whole pile of them just discarded. Bugs everywhere. This place is not a sanitary science lab for sure. And one of them got out. And that's that. That's the one I saw. What the heck is this game? Hello, want to be friends? Hello. 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 Feetsies. We're playing feetsies. Sorry. Oh, man. What is wrong with me? This place is so strange. Transition room.
Hold on.
Oh.
Before you come in, toss that useless failure onto the stinking pile of corpses for me, will you?
What?
Yeah, I'm busy working on something more important.
Oh, you're busy. Oh, okay. What the heck? Deal with the corpse. Now it's a corpse. It was just sitting there, and now it's laying here. And it's got no bits. It's got no parts. So it's nor male nor female. But I guess if they're growing in pots, they don't need to create new offspring. Oh, I can only imagine what that would be like. This is so gross. I don't want to imagine what it is. The throat's slit. All of their throats are slit. Oh, this is so strange, dude. I don't even know what I got myself into. Why I keep requesting these horror games, man. I'm just putting myself through it. Well, like I said, I was provided with a game key thanks to Wired Productions, so shout out to them for providing the game key. Yeah, this place is gross. Old man.
I am unimportant. You have to put an end to this.
I just woke up in the room over there.
Ah, looks like you're finally awake.
Do you know what this place is?
Yes, of course.
And those twisted
We
things
don't
outside.
have the time for an explanation.
You
Have a
definitely
seat
have
on
time
that
to
chair
explain.
for now. I'm working on something else.
You don't have time to explain to me what's going on. Yeah, I don't really want to do anything until you explain. This place is so gross. I love the style of technology. It's very 80s. 80s, early 90s. What do we have here? Oh, there we go. What the heck is this? Okay, it's a puzzle. Okay. So we have okay, so it's one of these puzzles you want to match one of the bottom colored options to the top. So these are all single lined object or designs, no like crossing and no separation. So it's going to be green. Hey, pick up little lab coat. That's cute. What's that say? 1982 Dr. Jurgen W. Waltz invented a groundbreaking device for the brain department. At last, the human brain can become as crowded as a Grand Central Station. He's got like a monitor for a head. A rule follower PlayStation trophy. So dark. Some of these corners. I'm definitely like putting myself in a bad position to get another jump scare. So this guy wants me to sit in this chair. It's like wet everywhere. This is so strange. I don't know what to make of any of this. Oh, he can stand.
The most important part is you have to get out. No. We all have to get out of this place.
Wait. Who are you? What are you doing to me? Why can't I recall anything?
You don't know who I am? Mother didn't
tell you?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Who the hell is Mother? I swear to you, I don't know a thing about you.
Well, that's impossible. For half my life, I have been serving her. One after another. You have never succeeded. None of you have. I put in so much effort to leave messages on the other side that none of you seem to care about them.
Hey, listen, this might be a misunderstanding. There are things I can't call to mind. I arrived here by accident. I can't be one of those people you speak of, right?
People can pass through the abyss. I cannot. I am trapped here forever. My memories. Wait, you're saying you lost your memories?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I woke up in a room, passed through calibration, and ended up here.
He is struggling.
You do seem different from them. Those useless people out there. All they care about is doing their jobs. Perhaps, I'm saying, perhaps you may succeed. If you wish to retrieve your memories, this thing can help you. No, you won't be lost forever like them. They're failures.
Finding my memories? No, I think you've got the wrong person. I've explained it so many times. I did lose my memories, but I'm not one of those people you speak of.
Listen, Abba. I don't know how you ended up here, nor do I care. But you got here, and that means it's your mission. You must find your true memories.
You're insane! What are you doing? Hey!
You'll meet me
Look
again
at me!
on the
This
other
is
side.
wild.
In a different form.
I'll see you on the other side in a different form. Good luck, Daniel. Jeez. Oh, I'm going underwater? This is so strange. I'm going through a portal of some sort underwater. What the heck, man? Okay.
Where the hell am I?
This is some Death Stranding Kojima stuff. Like, what?
Why is everything so surreal?
Yeah, this is wild. I love it. This reminds me of Death Stranding big time. Continue exploring the memories. Okay. Yeah, this is so cool. Tape. Just like in that
Before I
drawer.
got here, that man said, I can find my memories with this? Damn it. Am I awake? Or did I never wake up?
March 25th, 1968. I was brought here. I recognized their outfits. They took my sister too. I've never seen her again since that day.
Well, that's
Nice to
sad.
return, to see my parents again.
5:30 a.m. March 25th, 1968. So is this our memory or is this the little girl's memory?
Welcome. I am Mother. Next, we will use a series of images to show you the nation in which you reside and your future. Before we arrived, your nation was ravaged by a terrible war. People lived their lives in perpetual fear. When the Leviathan Corporation came, everything changed. We brought hope. And now, each new blood is required to serve the company. The company shall grant you your duties and guide you forward. Pain and hunger cease to exist. The gates to utopia shall always be open to those who serve.
8490. Your newborn social ID is 8490.
So strange.
You were born into an
Look at our
ordinary
faces.
family. Your father was an outstanding scientist. Your mother was his assistant. They made considerable contributions to the company through their research. The company grants every new person who descends into this world a unique number. Each person receives their citizenship at the age of 14. We will now conduct some basic tests. Once completed, we will formulate your future path. Now, please try to push the blocks over without touching them.
Okay. Telekinesis. Doesn't work.
Very well. Seemingly ineffective. Please try to see the images on the backs of the 3 cards on the table to your left.
Oh, wrong button.
A490, please pay attention.
So they want me to see the.
8490, please pay attention.
They want me to see the images in the back of these cards. Yeah, I got no telekinesis
I don't
powers.
know.
Understood. Please look to your front. Please indicate the viewpoints that you think are wrong.
The points that are wrong. What's right and what's wrong?
Left. Right.
A flower or some sort of a. Is that a bullet casing? I'm gonna go opposite. I would think this would be the one that I'm supposed to do, but just to see what happens.
Flowers. Left. Right.
Leviathan Corporation. It's backward, though.
Left?
Please repeat your answer.
Left?
This is your final chance.
Oh!
Please tell us your decision.
They're not joking around. Right, so she changes. They're bullying you into making your decision?
Pass the test. Now, please sign your name on this contract.
What the heck, man?
The Thought Bureau's missions are always confidential. Handlers and operators maintain a neutral relationship with one another. The more they know, the more dangerous it is. In the operations, everyone can be the hunter and the hunted. Nightcrawlers. That's what the people in the city call us. The Thought Bureau describes my
What?
duty as Rome. Compared to the number of midnight operations, we spend most of our time in other people's brains, listening to what you hear and watching what you see. I don't know how long it's been since I last returned home. Where even is my home?
They
All
have
I remember is ever
monitors
since
for
Leviathan
heads.
told me that my mother had passed away. I've devoted all my effort and time to my work. I guess if she was still alive, she'd hate my job. I'm sure she'd say, once you start working for them, you'll become less and less of a good person. I'm thinking, maybe it isn't the job that changed me. Maybe this is just how I've always been. April 30th, 1976. It's the 4th year since I joined Leviathan's Thought Bureau. It's taken me 8 whole years to finally discover who I am.
Okay. That's a heck of an intro. Man, this game is all over the place so far, and I am so into it. "9 p.m., rainy night of April 30th, 1976. Act 2, Part 1, Whirlpool. Reception office. Objective updated. Obtain the mission brief. We got a wallet with a picture of... That's the first collectible we found. An ID card that indicates a social level of C grants access to certain equipment. Pretty dark in here. Can I not interact with the light switch? That is a light switch, is it not? Wow, it's dark in here. Prohibit contact.
Welcome. Welcome.
I'm Daniel McGovern, a Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. My company ID is 8490.
Rome, huh? I'm Fred Ebbett, the current chief of this facility. Welcome to the Winston Research Institute. It's
That
four, to be precise.
looked like he had no head.
I often hear that you people don't talk a lot. I thought this was just an ordinary theft. I never imagined a case like this would trouble a Rome agent. Looks like there's more to it. You see, as a level B citizen, I'm familiar with your rules. Outsiders like me should not question, nor intervene.
Listen, Mr. Ebbett. You only have to tell me where the mailroom is. I need to receive a document from the Thought Bureau right now. Please don't
Hey,
hold me up
calm
in my
down.
duties.
I know you're here to look into that freak, Sean Mendez. To your left, in the room where the lights are still on. Still, pardon me for saying this, but what happened at the Research Institute today was abnormal.
This guy's strange. Menthol. I saw him smoking. I thought menthol. I don't know why. Mental calibration device. Mailroom. Fellow employees, the large-scale pneumatic device in the mailroom is designated for use by citizens of level C or above. Okay. Remember, ignorance is strength. Winston Research Institute. It's a loud clock. Dear Mr. Schmidt, according to the telescreen records from the mailroom, you recently approached the large-scale pneumatic device as your social level is only E. This is a major violation of the company's latest regulations. You claim that you were retrieving a transfer capsule that fell as the result of a mistake. However, a competent employee would not have made such a mistake in the first place. Tolerance of such behavior would pose a great risk to the company. You will therefore be transferred from your current position, incur a penalty of 30 social credits, and be permanently disqualified from social level promotion. Jeez, this whole, like...
Clerical office is a mess.
Wow.
We'll have to ask finance for money to cover the repairs.
This whole situation, social status, it's all screwed up. What a strange world. Section 2 mailroom. The Leviathan Corporation. Level C only. Everything is, they did a really good job with, like, everything's so detailed. Rotate, put back. Can I take it with me? Oh, here we go. Open. Memo obtained. Transfer capsule mail. 1. Dear Sabina, it's been 8 years since I reported Chief Fred Ebert for taking bribes, but every time I ask the Thought Bureau for an update, all they say is that they're working on it. What could they be working on that takes 8 years? Thankfully, Fred seems completely unaware of it, or I'd certainly lose my job at the clerical office. I've made very few mistakes at work in the past 3 months, and there's a chance I may get a social level promotion. If I do, we'll have enough monthly social credits to have a child. Oh man, what a weird, like, awful way to live. What? Who's talking? I wonder if that's the same person that got in trouble. They were talking about maybe getting a promotion and then they got in trouble. I wonder if it's the same person. There's just so many of these messages. It's not very practical. It reminds me in a way of like the technology, the way things look a little bit, like the building, everything, like Control. But then it also has like a BioShock vibe. I like it a lot. It's a really cool scene, like setting. It's a really cool setting.
I'm actually someone pretty important. I might even know your superior.
Level C. And then where do we need to go? Thought Bureau. April 30th, 1976. Recipient ID 8490. Mission description. A theft incident occurred at the Winston Research Institute. The suspect is Sean Mendez, a clerk from the institute. An unusual incident has occurred at the clerical office, which is the primary site of the interest for the theft, and Rome agents had to intervene. Your mission is to search for evidence of the theft at the suspect's workplace, the clerical office, and promptly upload the evidence as a Rome agent. Please also investigate the unusual incident in the clerical office. Note: telescreens at the investigation site are now accessible. Please make good use of them.
It looks like an ordinary theft, but I mustn't take it lightly. I'll check out Sean's workplace first.
Kind of like a skinny face, pointy nose. Dear Mr. Mendez, as always, we shall meet at your home this Sunday. We hope that whatever you offer this time will be satisfactory. Okay, so he's being, he's being blackmailed maybe, or bribed.
Perhaps I should take a look at the telescreen.
Telescreen. Employee disobedient behavior. Enter. 1423, April 30th, 1976. Joshua Schmidt, unauthorized approach to large-scale pneumatic device. So they're two different people. Joshua Schmidt and Mendez are two different people. Okay, we got those names figured out. You can zoom in a little bit, but it's super dark. There we go. What's that say? That's maybe his ID card? No. What is that? Level? I don't know. Level something. That's it.
Nothing of note here.
Is there anything left on the floors? Can't crouch or anything. Can't run. It doesn't seem like there's anything else to do here. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Hey, I'm glad I went back and looked. All right, so we need to match this now. The heart and the blank would be on the opposite side, so it's definitely not the first. 100% not the first one. Let's cross that off. It's not the second one because the diamond and the spade would never be like that. Let's see. No, they would be like that. Shoot. They would be like that. It would be the bottom of the spade and the diamond. Oh, so that does actually line up. Wait a minute. So that means... Oh, wait, that's wrong, though, because it would be the spade side. I mean, the diamond would be sideways. That's wrong. So it's definitely not the second one, because it's close. If the diamond was sideways on the green block, then that one... No, because no, that's not possible because there's a space. Okay, so yeah, it's not the first two. It's definitely not the first two. What about, let's see, if you were to line up, it'd be upside down. Okay, it's not the third either because they would be opposite and they're going the same direction. They're both upside down in the red one. So it's blue. It's I'm like 99%. Yeah, it's blue. I love it. Well, Wilhelm Puschel invented a system of postal transport via pneumatic tubes that would allow posts to reach speeds as fast as 1% of the speed of light. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, we read that already. Already. Make sure there's nothing left. We got everything. Can't read that. Yeah, that's everything.
Mr. Abbott? Perhaps he went home. Good timing to take a look upstairs.
When he bent over in the light, when he first introduced himself, it looked like he didn't have a head on because of the angle. Like he didn't have a head at all. Memo obtained shift schedule. Agents on duty should remain on standby. In the event of special circumstances, please report to the Thought Bureau via the pneumatic device or telescreen. That is such a loud clock. What a weird environment. Eerie. Why's it gotta be so dark? Blue bottles. Medicated electricity. What? Medicated electricity? Don't look back. Okay.
What was that?
Okay. Okay. Now I'm locked in. It tells me not to look back. Obviously, I'm going to look back. Hmm. Another office. It's so dark in here. Memo obtained. Dear employees, we have recently discovered that some employees are abusing their social level to enter certain areas and steal company property. Such behavior will not be tolerated. To prevent such incidents from occurring again, we have introduced area-specific ID cards. Okay. Becker's diary, April 30th, 1976. I heard they're going to change all the paintings along the corridor. What a pain. Now I won't be able to remember my password by looking at the painting of the clock. Look at the painting of the clock. A little finicky. It's not letting me grab it. There we go. An open box of sugar cubes. Clearly a secret work time snack. Sugar cubes, a snack? Maybe for coffee? Password. Okay, we need to go find the clock password. Or the clock picture. Probably have to go back down the hallway.
The wall colors are inconsistent. Looks like a painting used to be hung here. The wall colors are inconsistent. Looks like a painting used to be hung here.
Oh, I haven't found a single picture of a clock. They're all like advertisements. So that's not really going to help me. Unless the picture is on the ground somewhere, like in the next office maybe, or leaning up against one of the walls over here. Just can't see anything. Red.
Looks like I have to find the storage room manager's ID card to get in.
Let's see what this has. Okay, that says 15. That's 15 in that image. It is an image, right? Not a clock itself. Yeah, it's an image. Or is the poster a clock? So it's 15. 15. So it's 8:15, not 20. Okay, 8:15. Let's try that. All right, so 0, 0, 8, 1, 5. Gotcha. Item obtained. ID card. Before we go in there, because I don't want to get locked in there. Take a peek down here.
Something's blocking the other side of the door. I need to find a way around it.
Interesting. It's such a slow moving game. If I wasn't so intrigued, like interested, I'd be annoyed by how slow it's moving. Like talking like the speed of the walking. Oh, here we go. Little radio action. Little music. Oh, maybe we'll get another message. Some handprints on the desk.
Those markings look deliberate.
They are deliberate. Clubs, diamonds, hearts, spades. What is this? Use? It's a key. Fuse, ballpoint pen, notebook. Purchase order. Fuse. Description, Barbara Fisher. I figured we were going to go up in the vents at some point. Just by the way that one in the hallway looked. Sure, why not? Go into the creepy vent. Creepy spiders. Spider webs everywhere. Okay, this will be the room right here, right? Yeah, this is the room right here I need to get into. What? Okay. What the heck? Okay. All right, now where are we? Fuse. I need a fuse. Easy enough. There we go. That seemed like a lot longer of a path than it should have been. Section 2 staircase. Hey, give me those pliers. Those will come in handy. I guarantee it. Elevator.
What on earth happened here?
Find evidence of Sean's crime. It's so dark, there's no flashlight. I do not like it. Obey. Yeah, I do not. This looks like a room from Control. Oh my god. It really does. This is awesome. So many like message cylinders. There we go. Nice. Next puzzle. Becker. Okay, what do we got? Okay, we have some Chinese symbols, or maybe not Chinese, maybe they're some other Asian country. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't make a lick of sense. Oh, it's 5, 5, 5, 5, right? 1 plus 4 is 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. I'm going to go with green. Oh, won't it let me? It won't let me interact with it. What the heck? It won't let me pick a... What the heck? What is going on here? It won't let me interact with it. It won't let me pick a color. We've had a lot of blown fuses lately. I keep having to get new fuses from Becker. He has the memory of a goldfish, though, and always has to look for the key to the fuse storage box. Today I told him to give me the key so that I can save myself the hassle.
I should try to get the power back on.
I don't like that I can't interact with this, but what can I do? We need a fuse. Okay, we gotta go back through, or can we just go down the hall? We can go down the hall. The radio's on now. Isn't that lovely? I wish you could walk a little faster.
Nice. All I have to do now is find Shawn Mendez's desk.
So the little guy is missing out of this one. That's the problem. Somebody took it. Well, gotta keep our eyes out for that. I want it. And I want it now. Hans. He has himself a password. Shawn Mendez. Dear employees, in such dire times, it is imperative that the Winston Research Institute focuses all its efforts on advancing our research. As such, we will not tolerate any form of indolent or irresponsible behavior. A series of measures will be introduced to penalize employees who fail to fulfill their duties. Okay, blah, blah, blah. The company's strength is your strength. Sean Mendes. X. Monthly count, total errors. Emily Newman. Lipstick organizer box. Hey, this is, seems the owner of the desk applies makeup during work hours. Yeah, and so doesn't... This lipstick will fit there. Okay, I guess I don't have to put it back. So... do we have a cipher? There it is. There's a cipher. All right, so we have... Okay. Club, diamond, heart. Club, diamond, heart, spade. Club, diamond, heart, spade. Club, 6. Diamond, 8. Heart, 4. 6, 8, 4, 3. 6, 8, 4, 3. Easy. No. Okay, April 30th. Sean, the cripple who sits in the corner, has been acting suspiciously ever since he came to the clerical office 6 months ago. He's always lurking around as clerks. Each of us has our own password secured cabinet, but nobody actually puts anything important in them. Sean is the only one who changes his password first thing every morning. I caught a glimpse of him changing the password to today's date when I pretended to pass by this morning. Okay, now we know. What did they say today's date was? 27th? Error. doing makeup during work hours. The the screen on her head. It's so strange. I don't get it. Carl Weber. Emily Newman. Prolonged absence from the work area. I wonder what they were doing. Hmm. April 25th. $1976. Dang it. Shoot. Is there anything that tells us the date? It's gotta be, right? I figured, but it's worth a try. April 29th. Dang it. What's the date? April 30th? There we go. I knew it was like one of those dates that they were here. Flashlight.
Well done, Rome Agent. Please turn in all evidence through the pneumatic tube. You will then proceed to interrogate the criminal who betrayed the company. But remember, if I serve...
I will echo.
What the heck? I will echo. If I serve, I will echo. Okay, now we gotta find... Oh, I thought this was a flashlight. Wait, this is the evidence of Sean's crime. I will send it to the Thought Bureau using the pneumatic device in the mailroom. It definitely looks like a... Oh, it's not a flashlight. It looked like a flashlight, though. I mean, it might be. It might be a type of flashlight. What the heck?
Sean.
What is going on? What could this one be? Barbara Fisher. What could this one be? Barbara. I still feel like there's something else here. I'd love to find that little character too. That'd be nice. So it wasn't Emily. It wasn't Carl or what? Okay, so it's neither of them. I wonder what it's going to take to get into that last desk. Well, we can't forget about it because there's definitely something in there. There's an elevator around here. Here it is. But it's off still, even though electricity's on. I don't like that. Oh, there's somebody standing there. No, no, no. Nope, nope, nope.
Stay there!
Nope. 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 Don't like that.
Where'd he go?
Oh. Oh. What the heck, dude? This is some nightmare stuff, man. Oh. They're all... What the heck? Hey. Okay. Okay, so we have... Top's got to be the Shuriken looking thing, the star or Shuriken, whatever. Top is that. So it's red. Hey. Cooper, the legendary Rome agent. Cooper once said in a thought bureau speech that red room free from the laws of time and physics is the universe trying to tell you something. Accept it, just like the waiting room. I love collectibles. They're some of my favorite things in games. All right, we got to remember the clock is at 4:20 p.m. or a.m. Doesn't matter. There's no way to tell on a clock like that. A.m. p.m. hope I can be a scientist like my dad, Grace. Diary of Sean's daughter. Today is my birthday. Dad bought us beef, and we had an awesome dinner. Although he always comes home late, Mom says he's a great scientist. I want to be a scientist like Dad when I grow up. Grace's room. The heck? What am I looking at? Is there something hidden here, maybe? In this? Cows? What the heck? You're making me hungry. Elevator. What a strange game.
The time is now 9:45 p.m. Concluding test 25. Damn it.
Is that Sean?
What the heck is going on, man? Now there's a new door here. What? Okay. What the heck is going on, man? Oh boy. Nice. Whoa! Whoa, 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 what is that? What the heck, man? I'm freaking out, man. Okay. More of these bodies from the beginning. Okay, another tape.
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free his consciousness from that huge body? Just like you and...
Verdammt!
Who's there?
What the heck? Another tape. He's losing his mind.
What? Me?
This slow walking is so brutal right now for this part. It's definitely a little too slow. What the heck? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd start thinking, I think you're losing your mind, bud. What? He fell down. So didn't I. I went for it. Whoa. Dude, this game is so wild. I wonder how long it's going to go on like this. Can we save? Continue, restart from checkpoint. Continue. Let's see. Such a weird looking eye. I didn't even check that last door. What do we got going on here? Electricity, gas bills, so they're arguing over bills, money, kids crying. Pretty common scenery. The speed of the walking, I just can't get over it. It is just so slow. Little bear's legs broken. Okay, we got one bear. What the heck? What the hell is that? Gracie's room. What was that noise? I mean, it was knocking, but what the heck? Oh, we got another hallway. I don't know what to make of any of this. I better not get jump scared again. Like, it's been pretty... It hasn't been too bad. Oh, there's a guy at the desk this time. Or was there last time? This is a different room? Looks bigger. I don't know. I'm getting confused. Okay. Do we pick another direction? We went left last time. Let's go right this time. Oh, is it pull? What is going on? Oh my gosh. Oh. Something happened. Oh, that's not creepy or anything. Look at the little girl on the TV. I know someone who is interested in the black material you use to study at the instant. Oh boy. So he's gonna be... Hey, look. Another bear. Mother teddy bear. Okay. We got two of them now. Mom hasn't been home for 38 days. Oh boy. Mama's gone. What the heck? Yeah, that's creepy. Okay, that's one of the more creepy things I've seen yet. I hear someone crying. Hey, look, a bear. Ah! Jesus, come on, game. Come on. Hey, at least the creepy girl gave us the third bear we needed, right? Okay. All right. Where's the bear? She just... Oh, she still got it. Okay, thank you, creepy girl. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Daughter teddy bear, it said. Dottie. Okay. You're weird. You're weird. That's it? We didn't get anything from that. We just put the bears in the thing and that's it. Look at that. A little carousel. Or not a carousel, a little ballerina. This is so strange. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's such a slow walk. It's like brutal. What the heck? Exit. Yeah, okay, what's going on here? I don't know what to make of any of this. Yeah, this is just like Control. Like with the people floating. This is just like Control, man. I don't even know if I want to answer that phone, to be honest. People's heads are popping off and stuff. Like, what? Yeah, this is so weird, man.
War.
War.
Peace.
Peace.
Freedom.
What the heck?
Slavery. Ignorance. Strength.
Okay. Look at how tall these desks are.
Peace. War.
That's not what he said. I don't want to go that way. Oh, it's blocked off now because I opened the door. Jeez. So does it reset? I think it does. I think it's like a puzzle. It's just like, okay, yeah, heads are just popping off like crazy now.
War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery. Ignorance. Strength.
Okay, strength was the last one. Do we match them? Like, do they have to say the same thing?
War. Peace.
War, peace.
Peace. War.
Oh, come on. War, peace, peace, war. I don't know what to make of any of this, dude. Oh, why? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is the first time we're going fast. Yes! Finally, we got some speed.
War. Peace. Slavery. Freedom. War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery.
Okay, they both said the same thing that time. Oh, man, I just don't understand what the goal is. I don't know if we have to match up the phone calls or what.
War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery. Strength. Ignorance.
Strength was the last one in the first one. Ignorance is the last one here. So are we getting somewhere? Maybe we're... These doors are brutal to open. Oh, we're back to going slow. It just restarted, I think.
War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery. Ignorance. Strength.
Yep. I think it just restarted. Darn it! This is so confusing. There doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason. War, peace.
War. Peace. Freedom. Slavery.
Slavery. just don't know.
War, peace, freedom, slavery, ignorance, strength.
Hey, that's the original one. Come on. Yes! Get me out of here. Finally. Oh, man. Family dinner time. Bills are coming in. What the heck? We're in slow motion. Daddy's mad. Mommy's gonna leave again. Oh no. We're stuck. Oh yeah, we're stuck now. Oh, look. It's a ramp. This is definitely one of the stranger games I've ever played. Oh my gosh. It wants me to go in the hole? Dear Miss Heidi Mendez, we regret to inform you that your husband, Sean Mendez, an outstanding employee, was tragically killed while assisting us with an investigation. Winston Research Institute. Yeah, well, that's fine and all, but if mom's gone, who takes care of the kid? Did anyone think of the kid? Oh, the door's open. Oh, kid's sitting on the ground and there's rats all around her. That's sad. Okay, that's sad. I know she's just a doll, but like this is sad. It's just a sad scene. Poor kid. Mom's been gone for 131 days now, and Dad hasn't been home for 3 days. I don't blame him, though. He must have gone to look for Mom. I'm starving. Someone knocked on the door this morning, but Dad told me never to open the door to strangers when he's not home. But I'm so hungry. Yeah, you're doomed, kid. You better go knock on the neighbor's door. She's got her teddy bear. That's all that matters. She's got a teddy bear. She could always fry up a rat. Well, a kid probably doesn't know how to cook. Maybe. Back then, maybe. Kind of looks like a, like a 50s style. 60s. 70s, maybe. Hey. Finally. Walking super slow. We're walking super slow. Oh, no, we're back in here. Ah, this sucks. Hey, look at the eyeball. Hopefully we can go through there this time. Can we walk through there? We sure can. All right, right or left? Going right. The eyeball's got eyeballs. That's gross. See how it just bulged up? That was weird looking. Wish I could go faster. I wish I could go faster.
I'm sorry. None of this should have happened.
What the hell? What? Where did that come from? Deja vu?
My head.
What is going on?
Was I dreaming?
Wow, we were in here the whole
I need to
time?
send the evidence.
What the heck? What the heck is going on? Weird
Done.
monster guy.
To get back to the Thought Bureau.
I was gonna say, if that monster dude's standing there right now, I'm gonna freak out. Making progress, slowly but surely.
The Thought Bureau isn't far from here. I can get there on foot.
I'd rather drive because it would go faster, but I guess he wants to get some fresh air. See, that was nice. I just clicked on it and it opened on its own. Whoa.
Like this. I'm going home.
Oh, I still can't get over it. These TVs for heads, I can't get over it. It is just so... Go to hell, you scumbags.
Bureau, ma'am. I order you to open the door.
Announcement. All residents and personnel, please vacate the streets before 2300 hours.
Oh man, so weird. Let me go faster. Hey, look at that. I'm pressing L1 and it's letting me go a little faster. Not much, but a little bit.
Former Winston Research Institute Sean Mendes has been arrested for treason and collaborating with the enemy.
Hey.
Credit goes to our brave Rome agent, who will be personally involved.
The Thought Bureau.
Cool. This is cool. Look at the scale of everything. The blimp with the giant screen. Oh, dude, this is cool. A public execution. Well done. For the company. For the company.
Leviathan. Which tide?
Shut up. Someone's coming.
I just don't know what to make of it.
I will echo.
"15 minutes later."
Rome Agent 1058. Please report to dive room 3.
To be honest, I just don't know who I am sometimes. I mean, when I dive into their hands, merge with them, those people, my body's obliterated in the blink of an eye. Then bam, I'm stuffed into another body. Those smells, those sensations.
Rome Agent 5089. Please report to dive room 6.
This is like some sort of wicked pick-a-card game.
What?
You never know which cards you're going to pick. But here's one thing for sure. They're all the absolute worst. After that, those curses are with you forever.
Hey, calm down.
Rome Agent 8490. Please report to dive room 2.
Hey, sorry, I know we're not supposed to talk. Please, don't tell Mother, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell Mother. Go to dive room and interrogate Sean. Sean Mendez. What the heck am I watching? The artwork. Those polar bears? They're dogs, okay. Look at this. This soundproof room? Yeah, it's soundproofing.
Please look at the device, Rome Agent. Please click the screen to begin the psychological assessment. Performing scan. Please wait. 8490. Rome Agent Daniel McGovern.
Loading?
In a dark place, blood seeps from beneath a door.
Continue diving.
When you open the door, you find a citizen lying in a pool of blood.
Investigate the room.
A person who looks identical to you emerges from the dark, holding a blood-stained knife in his hand.
Ask Mother for help.
Velveteen? Bronze PlayStation trophy? I have no idea. I was just guessing.
You have passed. Good luck on your mission.
I wonder what the options are. Like, do you always get it right? I mean, I don't know. This game is intriguing. Like, it definitely has me super interested because of, like, I mean, look at this. How can you not be interested? What the heck is going on?
Thankfully, I only interrogate thieves.
The truth has no good or evil. The truth is simply the truth. That is such a good... That is so true. That is a really good quote. The truth has no good or evil. The truth is just the truth. So L1 Makes you go slightly faster. Murder, robbery, theft, drug trafficking, treason, thought crime. This guy. Corruption. Antisocial behavior. Oh, we're going to theft. Drug trafficking. Oh my god, these doors are awful. Let me just click it and it opens. The art style, it looks great.
Good evening, Daniel.
Hello, Mother.
Good evening, Mother.
Hey, got it right. Put on the headset. Begin an interrogation and analyze. That's a new word. Analyze the subject's status. Begin their interrogation. Summarize.
Please analyze the subject's current physical status for me.
Heart rate 150. Breathing rate 60 to 70. Blood pressure 142 over 86. Increased adrenaline and perspiration also present.
Mind summarizing the current case for me?
The interrogation subject is Sean Mendez, male, 34 years old, currently a clerk at the Winston Research Institute. The company received a report today claiming that Sean is closely linked to the recent disappearances of numerous confidential research documents. The Thought Bureau sent Rome agent Daniel McGovern to investigate. He found the product of the company's confidential research, a miniature Dasein device, in Sean's desk drawer. Sean's fingerprints are confirmed to be present on the device.
Begin interrogation.
Initiating contact with subject.
This is cool.
Sean Mendez.
Who? Who's there?
A Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. Daniel McGovern.
Rome? What do you want?
In response to a report, we investigated your office and found the missing item in your desk.
No, that's impossible. You're mistaken.
We found your fingerprints on the item. Please cooperate and do not try to make excuses.
No, I'm being framed. Just before you arrested me, I got attacked. That monster.
What monster?
Monster? What do you mean? Sean?
No one believes me. But that monster really exists. That thing, it took my leg. I didn't think it would show up again. I shouldn't have been eavesdropping on them. They must be the ones who let the monster out. Yes, it must be.
Sean, I don't understand what you're saying. Mother, requesting brain dive.
No, wait! No, wait, what are you doing? No.
Memory capture complete.
No. Please, I beg you, I don't want to go through this again. I don't want...
Memory channel established. Stand by for Rome.
Huh. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, when do we get to put this headset on? So we're going to dive and see what he sees or see what's in his head, I think.
Begin roam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Synchronization complete.
Oh, that's cool. So we sync up. All right, so this seems like we're going to be starting a whole new section, which is probably a good place to wrap up this first episode, and we will pick up for episode 2. So that's where I'm going to wrap up my first look at Karma, the Dark World here on PlayStation 5. I do appreciate you watching on Nalio Gaming. If you haven't already done so, please click that like button. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Share with your friends. Follow me on Twitter at RiseUp44, and please consider subscribing to me here on Nalio Gaming. So like I mentioned at the top of the video, I was provided with a game key thanks to Wired Productions and the Wired Creative Collective. This game is super interesting. I mean, how can you not be intrigued by what the heck is going on? They got televisions for heads. I mean, it had a lot, like, it reminded me a ton of Control, which was a fantastic game. There was just a lot that seems to be either inspired by it. I don't know if it was, like, directly inspired by it or just, like, without knowing it was inspired by it, or it just looks like it. I don't really know the developer's mindset, but it definitely reminds me of Control, and that's not a bad thing. The art style, fantastic, great graphics. The big problem I have with it is how fast you walk, or how slow you walk, I should say. Let's face it, it is what it is, but I noticed that at some parts you can hold L1 and you can walk a little faster, but it's just, even walking a little faster, it's still like super slow, like too slow. Like some parts it's just too slow. The jump scares, I mean, maybe some people wouldn't even get scared. Me, I'm a big Sally, so I jump, I get scared at anything. So, but they were spaced out. It wasn't too frequent. It was a good amount, and I'm super interested to learn more and see where this goes. So we'll be playing more. Again, a shout out to everyone involved, the developer, the publisher. Just really happy to be part of this opportunity. It gets a thumbs up from me. Links for everything down below. Again, I'm Rise here on Nalio Gaming with Karma the Dark World on PlayStation 5 Pro. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.